let's talk about the token economics of Miracle's finance. See, most meme coins are a zero-sum game. For someone to win, other people have to lose. They buy the top, and then things just go south for a long time. Miracle's finance features the total opposite economics. Knowledge sharing of people who found out solutions, paying it forward for families that need it, and celebrities bringing attention to causes. You see, there's zero marginal cost to copy knowledge you've already discovered. You can broaden access to more people, and you can make a difference in the actual underlying conditions that people have. Miracle's finance combines both reasons to invest. 50% goes to impact, and 50% goes to profit. So whether you're interested in making a difference or whether you're interested in making some money, you have reasons to invest in MIRA. Now, Miracle's finance has interesting tokenomics. People can buy MIRA by sending the BNB directly to its token contract. That's very similar to how Pump Fund works. There is a bonding curve where the price increases the more people buy the token and decreases as people decide to redeem the token. So in a sense, this is replicating some of the features of Pump Fund, but for impact. When you buy the token, 50% of it is donated to one or more community DAOs that you choose. And 50% of it you can use, put on PancakeSwap, and trade to make a profit potentially. The primary sales look like what I've described. MIRA is minted only when price hits new highs. The bonding curve holds on to that BNB and can redeem MIRA back for 90% of the price. This will become important when MIRA is paid out to researchers and others. They will be able to redeem it back for BNB. Finally, 10% of the BNB goes to auto liquidity to be put into the secondary trading, while 10% of MIRA is minted to the team. So the team only ever has up to 10% of the MIRA that they can sell into the market. Therefore, there's no taxes on trading, there's no rugs by the team because they can only sell up to 10%, and even the early speculators can only sell up to 50% of what they bought. Since 10% of the BNB deposited goes to liquidity, the liquidity keeps rising on the exchange. It keeps growing as more and more MIRA is bought and sold on that bonding curve. And what that means is essentially stabilization. While that's happening, celebrities can be invited to post about a specific DAO. There are all these DAOs and communities that you can read about in the other presentation. And as a celebrity highlights a specific condition or a specific cause that causes a spike in MIRA itself. Also, people can earn MIRA for organizing events and live streams for a specific DAO. And then it can be shared on their YouTube channel, on MIRA's YouTube channel, as well as our Telegram channel inside different topics. Every DAO is its own topic. As time goes on, the price stabilizes more and more because there's more and more liquidity. So as the original people made money, this starts to transition more into an actual maturing economy. Speculators see that the price isn't rising as much, and therefore now the money is starting to come from membership fees from the DAOs. Here is how the community economies work. There's one coin, the MIRA coin, to unite all community DAOs. So when a DAO raises more money or attracts more people, they buy MIRA. Families pay their recurring DAO membership fees in MIRA for access to knowledge, for coming to events, forums, and even being considered for clinical trials. Then MIRA is paid out to researchers, clinical trials, and others. And it's redeemed on chain so everyone can see who is getting paid what and why. So this becomes a real vibrant economy to make a difference. Now let's talk about the goodwill of paying it forward. You see, knowledge, unlike other things, can be copied. Once you learn something, you can share it with others. And we are going to share it with all paying members of the DAOs. So each DAO, when some members, like Siki, do deep knowledge and find out solutions, cures, when families with older children that have already lived experience amass that experience, they can share it with younger people, whether it's knowledge being shared or whether it's time being spent mentoring. They can earn MIRA for doing this. When people get together and join forces, they can pool MIRA to sponsor new research and then distribute it to everybody. And think about it globally. In some countries, people don't have the kind of money to even pay that membership fee. So families in richer countries can then sponsor the membership for one or more families in poorer countries to the same DAO that they have. Because a lot of these diseases and these childhood conditions do not know geographical boundaries. This is a way for people around the globe to be helping one another. So MIRA essentially enables a knowledge economy and a sponsorship economy. In the knowledge economy, the experienced families are giving back to younger families. The younger families are posting bounties on a marketplace, perhaps a local marketplace, to invite experienced families to really spend time and help them and mentor them. And the experienced families then earn MIRA for doing so. In the sponsorship economy, the richer families in the wealthier countries can sponsor poorer families, and the money is sent globally immediately, and they can then access the same knowledge and the same sort of consideration for clinical trials as the richer families. In return, the poorer families and the richer families form lifelong bonds. And I wouldn't be surprised if the poorer families had ways to honor the families that have helped them through this process. So this is the economy that we're organically transitioning from meme coins to community coins. If you want to find out more, watch the Miracles community presentation.